to the best possible, highest potential players in the FIFA 22 career mode, episode 3. I probably think you watched episode 1 about the goalkeepers, episode 2 for the center backs, but don't worry, if you click the I button, more videos are waiting for you. 6 videos in this series. You can watch the center mids, the wingers and the strikers after this one to become a mastermind in the FIFA 22 career mode. I'm your boy Viva la FIFA, and incredible that you're all watching. We have no time to waste because more than 20 players for every single budget there is something in it will be flying your way. Smash that like button in the face and share the video with your friends to help them become much better in the FIFA 22 career mode. If you're ready to win every single game in FUT 22's Ultimate Team but you're out of coins and you want to get the players you always dream about, don't worry, head over to u7buy.com using my link in the description, and don't forget to use the code VIVA for an extra 5% discount. Starting the episode off with Neco Williams, the left back or right back of Liverpool. He can play in almost every single fullback position, and that makes him very wanted. He will never reach the level of Trent Alexander-Arnold or Andrew Robertson, but it doesn't matter. If you're starting off at Liverpool, you can keep him as a backup, but this is more a road to glory player. If you're picking up a team in the League 2, in the League 1, or even in the Championship, Neco Williams is a very realistic but also promising player to sign up with very high potential. With a plus 14, his market value goes up from around £2.5 million to £30 million, so you can tenfold your deal. So nothing wrong with Neco Williams to sign him up at the start of the career mode. Alex Balde is one of those hidden gems this year, and that is why I love making these videos. Of course, we will get to the usual suspects like Trent Alexander-Arnold. You've seen him on the thumbnail, but Alex Balde is a player I always think, yes, happy that I found this man. By the way, guys, if you click the I button, you can also watch the FIFA 22 best possible players available for under £1 million in the career mode. But there is so much more to come on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe. Alex Balde is a very quick, technical player. His defending and physical abilities are not the highest, but it doesn't matter. Just like with Neco Williams, he will never become as good as Jordi Alba, but it doesn't matter. Once again, a perfect player for a road to glory. Max Aarons is already one of the best right backs in the Premier League if you want to sign him up, but don't worry, he will go up even more. A +8 or a +9 is available for the youngster of Norwich City, and I promise you guys, he will become one of the best right backs available in the Premier League. And if you then look back to the money you spend on him, around 17 to 20 million pounds, it is easy money spent very well. Max Aarons is very quick, has amazing dribbling abilities, has amazing agility. His defending qualities, his physical qualities are a little bit lower, but it doesn't matter because he is so quick, he makes up for that easily. So Max Aarons is a signing you can take with your eyes shut down. Jeremy Frimpong, just take a second to look at those stats: the acceleration, the sprint speed, the stamina, the physicality, and he's only a silver rated player at the start, 73 rated for the young Dutchie of Bayer Leverkusen, but this will become one of the best players in the career mode. And maybe you might say, hey Viva, he is only 84. Yeah guys, but what an 84 rated player this is. He has everything you desire. His shooting might be a little bit off, but who cares? This is the perfect tank down the right hand side. Super cheap at the start of the career mode, and by the way, even as a silver card in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team, he's rocking the stage. Imagine that with a +11 on every single stat. Exactly, Jeremy Frimpong is everything you dream about. And then the best hidden gem on that left back position is a Barco. Normally we have a Barco down the wing, you remember that, playing in Argentina or in the MLS. I believe he's now playing for Atalanta United, but still we have a new Barco in town. Is he related? Is it family? I am not quite sure, but he is from Argentina and he's playing with Boca Juniors. You get yourself the new Nicolas Tagliafico right here, right now. For only 500k, he will be yours, and with an easy +20 and more in the career mode, this is a hidden gem, a pearl gem we might say, because with a player like Barco, you can go from the lowest division to the Champions League without spending a little bit of sweat. A little bit more important and more known player already in the world is Dodo, the right back of Shakhtar Donetsk. He has Champions League experience, he has won the Ukraine League a lot of times, but he is still only 73 rated, and that is where you're coming in. If you like yourself a new Dani Alves type of right back, this is your chance. Dodo has a very cool name. Shakhtar is available to sell him for around 10 to 15 mil, so that is not too much money, and if you like a Brazilian right back that will go up massively, Dodo is your perfect signing. Tanganga can play as a center back, and you can see that back in the stats, but he is a right back in the FIFA 22 career mode. You can easily turn him over to a center back. That is not a problem, but if you keep him as a right back, you get yourself a defensively monstrous player. He's very big, very tall for a right back, plus he combines that with incredible speed, incredible defending and physicality. So Tanganga is wanted away from Tottenham Hotspur because, well, he's the 5th or 6th option for them in their team, and with your squad, Tanganga will be the king. You can compare Lamptey a little bit with Max Aarons. He is not the biggest player, he is kind of tiny, he is very quick, has nice dribbling abilities, his physicality is not the best, so it depends on you. You have a lot of choices to make on the right back position, and their value is almost the same. Lamptey is £1 million cheaper, I believe, because he is 74 rated at the start of the career mode, and then we have the man Max Aarons, he is 75 rated or 76 rated, so it doesn't matter too much. It depends on who do you prefer. Who do you think is cooler? Do you want to go for the Seagull player Lamptey or the Canary man, Norwich man, Max Aarons? It depends on you, on your playing style, and maybe who's available on the market. Nouri is a player I really fancy at the start of every single career mode because he's one of the most skillful left backs in the game. He has, I believe, 4-star skill moves, and that is very impressive for a left back. He's quick, has amazing agility, and his technique is great, so he can go up and down the pitch. In the Ultimate Team version, you keep your fullbacks back all the time. You do that because the counterattacks cannot hit you that hard. But in the career mode, it's a different type of story. You want those overlapping left backs and right backs, and in that case, Nouri is very technical, and he feels a little bit, I think, you can compare him the best way possible with Jordi Alba. The Wolverhampton Wanderers have so many players on that left wing back position. It is great news for you because it means you can at least sign one of them up. Vinagre in real life loaned out to Sporting CP, and that means he's not available in the first transfer period, so you have to wait a little bit longer. Nouri, he is available for a very cheap price, so it depends on what you prefer, a French left back, a Portuguese left back, because Vinagre is pure speed. His defending, it's not the best, but he can catch out with any player, even with Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappe. So Vinagre is, well, the Speedy Gonzalez of the Portuguese team Sporting CP, but actually owned by the Wolverhampton Wanderers. If you're starting off with Sheffield United in the championship, don't ever sell Bogle. The right wing back is just incredible. Starting off with a silver rated stat, going up to become one of the most physical, very much stamina trains down the right hand side. If you like to play in a 3-4-3 system or a 3-5-2 system, Bogle is your man as a right wing back or as an outside midfielder because he has it all. He has the stamina to do it, the energy, the defending stats, he has the speed to catch up with everybody, plus he's a cool signing if you're starting off with a relegation candidate like Newcastle United, for example, or West Ham United, a mid-table team. The signing of Bogle is realistic and will make your team much better in the future. If you have more money to spend and you want to get rid of a player like Barcelona, like Serginho Dest, and steal him away, this is your chance, because Serginho Dest is not the first option, he's not the second option, he's the third option in the first season at Barcelona, behind Sergio Roberto. They sold Emerson Real to Tottenham, so then behind that is Serginho Dest, and that's great news for you if you want to get Dest, the man of the US of A. You want to get him the quickest possible, and that's the first transfer window. If you can do that, he's a lot cheaper than you will wait one more year because he might outgrow Sergio Roberto, become a starting player, and then you have to say goodbye to Serginho Dest forever. Don't forget to leave a like if you love the video, subscribe for more, and share it with your friends. Now we have Wrench, Ajax Amsterdam. You have amazing quality youngsters. We have seen Jurriën Timber on the center back position and Davano Wrench on the right back position. He's also not the tallest, most physical right back, but it doesn't matter. Fullbacks nowadays are normally tiny players with stamina, with energy, with speed, dribbling abilities, and nice crossing as well. Wrench is already playing in the Dutch national team, and that makes him so cool to sign up. Only 73 rated, plus you always know Ajax is willing to sell. They're a selling team, a youth academy development team, and selling their best players in the future. So who will get Davino Wrench? Turn on your Xbox or your PS5 or 4 right away and get him ASAP. If you're starting off with Chelsea, don't worry, Reece James is the future. His potential go up to 86 or 87 or even higher if you train him the best way possible. All these potentials are just the average potential if you do nothing right or nothing wrong, but you can make them even better. Exactly, guys. Reece James has quick feet. He's even quicker in the career mode than he is in the ultimate team mode. Plus, he is just a total package. Great on the ball, great off the ball, because, well, what I tell you, we have cheap hidden gems in this episode and more the usual suspects. And for Reece James, you do pay a jackpot price. But FIFA, I don't want to spend too much money. Don't worry, here we have Luka Netz of Borussia Mönchengladbach from 68 to 86, a plus 18 for the Germany youngster. Barco in this episode, the young Brazilian left back, had the biggest growth potential of plus 20. But then we have this man, plus 18 and a 68 rated player. I don't have to tell you how much he will cost, around £3 million. But then you can get yourself one of the best left backs in the world. For £2-3 million, you will be laughing your ass off in the future. Luka Netz is a perfect player for any Germany side. The likes of Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig will be chasing him, so hurry up or else he will be gone. Ashraf Hakimi is already 85 rated. He only goes up to 88, but still, if you're looking to the potential, to the card, to the stats, I had to put him in this episode. And Paris Saint-Germain has just a godly squad. They have Gianluigi Donnarumma, the highest rated goalkeeper, and they have two of the highest rated fullbacks as well. So that team is just, in the career mode, unbeatable, just insane to play with. So if you focus a little bit more on Hakimi, you see his stats are perfect in attack, in defense, and 99 speed. What a potential for Pedro Porro. He's going up to 87, but as you can see, Manchester City already sniped him away in the career mode, and I'm only scouting for 9 days to get the ratings of these players correctly. So within the first 9 days, Pedro Porro was stolen away by Pep Guardiola. Don't let that happen to you. Be quicker. Go to Pedro Porro's team, Sporting Club de Portugal, as soon as you can. The first time you turn on that career mode, go to Pedro Porro and sign him up, or else you can see he will be gone very quickly. Is it something you want? I don't think so. You want to get him in your squad, but you have to be very quick because Pedro Porro is Jordi Alba, but then on the right hand side. What a wonderful player Nuno Mendes is. Don't forget, guys, to leave a thumbs up if you love the video, because the young Portuguese player who had a history with Sporting Club de Portugal, just like Pedro Porro, is insane. His speed, his ability to run, his agility, he's just a rocket launcher down the left hand side. He can play as a left wing back, he can play as the left back, and with Hakimi and with this guy, the Paris Saint-Germain is starting off career mode. I think that's quite boring, by the way, but they have nothing to worry about. You have the two best fullbacks almost in the world in your squad, so you can sit there, start the career mode, play, enjoy, don't hit the transfer market too much. It's an easy peasy lemon squeezy team, but don't worry, it's easy for you, but it doesn't matter, it's not funny, because with players like that, you will enjoy the game. But I would say play on legendary, or else it feels like stealing candy from a baby with players like Jorge Mendes, Nuno Mendes. Jorge Mendes is his agent. And then we arrive with the players you've seen on the thumbnail. The first one is Alfonso Davies with the potential to go up to 91. 91, guys. The man of Canada and Bayern Munich is, of course, one of those usual suspects. Last year, he was a little bit unknown, but he had a great breakthrough in the Champions League last year or the year before that, and now Alfonso Davies is a player everybody recognizes. When you're starting off with Bayern Munich, never ever sell him, but if you're starting off with a different team, be there as quick as possible. If you're not signing up Alfonso Davies in the first transfer window, you can forget about it. He will go up only in the first season from 82 to 86, 87, and then he will be gone forever, or you have to pay a jackpot price, and that is something we don't desire, do we? So a perfect player for any squad. Another very quick player is just like Alfonso Davies, but then from France, is Tio Hernandez. Tio, shortly of AC Milan, has a very big release clause. You have to pay almost 100 million pounds to get Tio, but that is why I put all those cheap options, those hidden gems earlier on in this video. You can choose what team you pick. Are you going with Real Madrid, Tio Hernandez, is a great signing. Are you going with Crystal Palace? Bogle of Sheffield is the perfect player, and so the circle continues in these videos I make. So it's an episode, one of them out of 6. By clicking the I button, you can watch everything, and you can choose on every single position your player with the highest potential within your budget. And we're finishing the episode off with Trent Alexander-Arnold, and his potential is still insane. 92 potential for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and after last year, I dare to say that is maybe not realistic, because Trent was not the best right back in the world, but he capped his 87 rated card in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team. Don't ask me why. I think Trent is sleeping with the guy that makes the ratings for FIFA. I am not quite sure else what could have happened, and I think the Liverpool fans will hate me for that, but I am not a Chelsea fan, by the way. I wear the Liverpool shirt in the episode for the center backs, but I think Trent is not realistically the best left back, right back, full back in the world, but that's my honest opinion. You can agree, you can disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. I first of all hope you enjoyed the video, and by clicking the I button you can continue to the center midfielders, then the wingers, then the strikers. Enjoy this series, and if you watch it all, let me know in the comment section that you are a true gold oldie that watches every single series videos right here about the career mode highest potentials. I thank you for watching. I see you back with a new video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell.